Welcome to Scriptural Thoughts. Today we will think about a topic, and I would like to frame a question out of it. It's like this: how can we stop ourselves from quitting? Have you found yourself in a position, in a place where you felt so hopeless about yourself, or you were ready to even give up on God? Have you ever felt like quitting your pursuit to know God, to know the will of God, or to even trying to get closer to God, or to just obey God's commandments, because you feel like no matter how much I try, no matter how much I pray, no matter how much I fast, no matter how many meetings I attend, sermons I hear, I still feel so hopeless, because whatever I do, I'm still the same person, sometimes even worse. And sometimes such feelings has the ability to make us feel that we are actually not needed, neither by God nor by human beings. And that is such a point where we feel like quitting. Many people quit at this point. Many people stop trying. Many people just get down, to feel depressed about themselves, to feel low about themselves. And some of them struggle and sometimes never get out of that position where they feel neither God nor humans love them. In Bible, we can see a man who had all the reasons to feel this, that neither man nor God want him. Who is that? I would like to take your attention to Mark chapter 10 verses 46 through 52. There you can find a man called Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus. What is the speciality of this man? He was a blind man and he was sitting at the roadside begging. So there is this man who is sitting at the roadside and he's a beggar. And there is Jesus and his disciples entering to the Jericho, and there this man hears that Jesus has entered to the city, or he's entering, and this man starts crying loudly, "Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me." The way he's calling him, he's not calling him so that he will get some money, but he is calling because he wants Jesus to do something in his life desperately. But what happens to him? It said that many rebuked him and told to quiet. You know what? He had all the reasons to be disappointed at this time, to give up, to quit, because he's calling Jesus, he's not responding, he's right in front of him, and all the people around him is saying, "Shush, don't make noise." They are rebuking him, they're silencing him. And what would I have done? I would have been silent, thinking nobody wants me and nobody wants to hear me. But what did this man do? The next verse says that he shouted all the more, and he said, "Son of David, have mercy on me." When he had reasons to quit, when he had all the circumstances around him telling that you are not important here, nobody wants you, nothing is gonna change, he said, "No, I know this man, Jesus. I know him. I'm gonna cry out loudly because he will answer me." And the next verse says, Jesus stopped. Listen, my dears, when the people asked him to stop, he didn't stop. But when he didn't stop, Jesus stopped for him. And the next verse says, when Jesus said to call him, the people around him said, "Cheer up, on your feet, he is calling you." Many times in our life, we quit before giving our last best try. There is a famous quote like this. It says like this: the moment you're ready to quit is usually the moment right before a miracle happens. Don't quit, because the best view comes after the hardest climb. When you are not ready to quit, you will surely hear him answering you, and you will surely hear the same people who silenced you, who rebuked you, cheering you up. Don't give